Making sure we are live, guys. We're going live here. It shows we're on the interwebs. We're live. KimbroNator here. Eagles Seahawks tonight, Monday Night Football. This is a big game, guys. Big game for both teams tonight, guys, coming up. Why? Why would I say that? Well, both these teams are slumping right now. And on top of that, it's week 15. They're fighting for a playoff spot. So it's do or die for both teams. On top of that, Eagles win. It's going to hurt their chances of getting that home field advantage for playoffs. Cowboys lost. Eagles need to win tonight. So it's a big game for home field advantage for playoffs. These two teams are slumping. This is the first time in Pete Carroll's tenure that he is 0-4. In his last 4 games, he's lost 4 games, guys. Eagles have lost their last 2. So, big game coming up tonight, guys, for sure. So, some keys from the game tonight that I could see that needs to happen. DK Metcalf. If you guys watched him play against San Francisco, you saw things got a little heated. He might have got ejected. Things got a little hot. So he's got to keep his cool in this game. He's a big threat for Seattle. He's got to keep his cool and stay in the game. You know, the big news for the Philadelphia Eagles is Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts supposedly got sick on, I was reading on Thursday, and it was a chance he may be questionable for tonight's game. They said that he actually took a separate plane. I guess he may have the flu or something. They've never officially said what he has, what illness he has, but they kept him kind of isolated, quarantined from the rest of the team, bringing him to Seattle. But he is starting tonight, so he will be there. And let's see. Hey, Daniel. Welcome, my friend. I see you pop up here in chat. Let me pop up my chat menu so I can see you guys here chatting. Everybody, don't forget to hit likes on the stream. I just scarfed down my food real quick to get on here and trying to hold it down here for a second, you guys. This is an exciting game, so stay with me here. My wife and daughter are on their way home from a basketball game, so making sure my phone's ready in case they need me or anything. You never know when you got kids and family. You guys will be there as well. So, back to it here. QB question. So we got the topic for Jalen Hurts is in there. Another thing is Seattle is hopeful that he is not playing, but he is playing. Another note that I put down. Carter was rumored to target the Seagulls to help their defensive line while the Eagles were throughout Witherspoon, both in secondary. Both teams are pretty happy with things turning out. Witherspoon has 16 passing, 3 sacks. Carter has 4 sacks. So the big thing for Seattle's defense is being able to contain Jalen Hurt. Jalen Hurt is going to be not 100% in this game. I can already tell you that, just by everything that we've seen. So, do this here real quick. Share this out. And that may play a factor into this game. I was kind of thinking that, Jalen Hurt being hurt, or not hurt, Jalen Hurt being sick. What a tongue twister, guys. So Jalen Hurt being sick kind of throws into the mix of things, him not being 100%. The game time temperature of this game, as we speak, It is weather. Will that play a factor in this game tonight? It's usually raining in Seattle. Pulling up the weather report any second. You know what? I can pull it up faster here on my phone. This kind of goes crazy. So the interwebs can have a mind of its own. So I use my radar app on my phone. Can't go wrong with it. Let's zoom into Seattle here. Looks like there's weather, rain in the area. And 90% chance of rain. Looks like it's raining now. And it is 46 degrees with a, don't go away, a low of 41. So the temperature won't be as cold, but it will be a wet game. So Seattle, Washington is a very murky and wet area. So, hey, Mama. My mom made it in the chat, guys. Thank you for showing up. You're awesome. So it's going to be an interesting outcome for this game for sure, guys. So be sure to vote up in chat. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. It's anybody's game. It's NFL like we saw the other day. Dallas Cowboys, they did not show up at all. I think they did not get off the plane. And it wasn't a cold game at all in Buffalo. So it is what it is. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. They're playing the music. We are getting ready to kick it off here, guys. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. And they're so they just said he has been battling flu-like symptoms. Alrighty, they're walking Hurts in the locker room. He is on the sideline, jacket, toboggan on right now. And he does not look 100% right now, guys. Can Seahawks take care of Jalen tonight, guys? What do you guys think? Monday Night Football is about to kick off, guys. Any moment we will have the kickoff here, guys. Getting my windows ready here, so I have all my stats for you. So, guys, be sure like it up in the stream. That helps me beat this YouTube algorithm. Helps us beat that YouTube algorithm, so we get more people in here with us, chatting it up. Alrighty, my friends. Bum, bum, bum. So the kickoff is here, just a few minutes away, guys. Looking through, so the starters we have for the Eagles is Jalen Hurts, number 1 QB. Running back Miles Sanders, number 41. Wide receiver is Devontae Smith, number 6. A.J. Brown, number 11. And tight end is Dallas Goedert. Offensive line is Lane Johnson, Isaiah Samuel. Terrible names. Of course, the Calise brothers, Jason Calise, the older brother. Landon Dickerson, Jordan Malata. Terrible names, guys. I do apologize. Defensive starting is Fletcher Cox. Linebackers, TJ Edwards. Cornerbacks, Darius Slay. And safety is Rodney McClond. However you say that. I am horrible at names on that, but I do the best I can. Let me hear how they're said, and I will get it down here this next moment, guys. So, game is about to start here. We're going to get excited in this stream, guys. We're going to pump it up. Hopefully it's a close game and not a blowout. I hate blowout games. I love close games. Love nail biters. So, maybe we got it, guys. Turning on my heater here. It's cold where I'm at. Ironically, our temperature where I'm at in Texas is 50 degrees, and they're 46, so we're not far off here in Texas from the temperature this game is. I broadcast this from my house in Texas. I'm not in Seattle, but we're going to be watching in Seattle. I'm going to be bringing you play-by-play coverage, so be sure to chat it up in stream, hit that like button, and let's have a great time, guys. Excited for some kickoff and great football. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. I can feel it, and I'm in the air tonight. Hold on. Hold on. Chris Stapleton singing, man. Gives you chill bumps. I've been waiting all this moment for all my life. Hold on. If that doesn't get you guys excited, I don't know. I got Snoop Dogg in here, man. Can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. So below me here, this is a little bit different format what I've been doing here lately. You can see the odds for this game. Putting that in the chat so you guys can see the Eagles are predicted by Vegas to win this game. And Seattle is 2-3-1 against the spread. And you saw the Eagles were 4-3-1. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here, my friends. Bum, bum, bum. Isaiah, how's it going, man? We got kickoff happening here in a second. And the kick is away. Seattle's kicking to the Eagles. And they were bringing it out past the 20 to the 25, and he gets clobbered. He gets slammed down. Alrighty. They are, looks like, down right at the 25-yard line here. So Jalen Hurts is out to start. It is raining, so we have a wet game here. So Hurts is in shotgun formation, twins to the right. Looks like a 4-3 defense for Seattle, and he hands it off. Fake handoff, and he's rolling right. He's on the run. He's got plenty for a first down, up almost to the 40-yard line before he takes down. He didn't go sliding down. He rolled his shoulder and rolled with it. He is not playing soft tonight, even though he's had flu-like symptoms since Thursday. Missed the team flight, came in a separate jet, took a different bus to the stadium to play in this game, guys. So, that's officially 13 for Hurts, and Hurts dumps it off in the backfield to Swift, who gets about a 4-yard gain after the reception. Christmas is coming. That is right, Isaiah, my friend. It's going to be here before we know it. Alrighty. This brings up a 2nd and 6 for the Eagles here. They're on the 42-yard line. Hurts hands it off to Swift, and Swift slips in the backfield. He goes down. That's a loss of 3, bringing up 3rd down and 9 on their own 39-yard line here. Looks like he tried to make a cut and it just lost his footing there. Hey, I appreciate that, Isaiah. I'll try, my friend. So we got they're coming back up the line. It's a shotgun formation. There's trips to the right. Swift is to Hurts' left. Takes a snap. They rush 4. Hurts over the middle, and he's got it caught for a first down to Dallas Goedert. That's 18-yard gain for Goedert. And it's a 1st and 10 for the Eagles here, guys. Here we go. They're across midfield. Hurts doesn't look like he's hurt at all or sick. So here we go. We got shotgun formation. He's got trips to the light, fake handoff, quick dump to Goedert. And he gets out of bounds again. Little edge rush there. So a little quick gain, a gain of 4 by Goedert there. That's actually a gain of 5, so it brings up a 2nd and 5. They're at Seattle's 38-yard line here, guys. Here we go. It's a 2nd. Oh my goodness! Who is it? Landon Dickerson, the guard for the Eagles that's coming to the sideline. His face mask is hanging on by one screw. Wow, I wish I had a picture of that, guys. Y'all would have to check that out. He's got to change out his gear. Dickerson, number 69 for the Eagles, is coming to the sideline. He's got his helmet ripped off. Just his face mask is hanging. Here we go. That's what was a holdup on the play. 2nd and 5 here. 11:54 and counting. They're winding the clock. Hurts, shotgun, quick pass. Dangerous throw, but a good catch by Devontae Smith. And he's brought down for a loss. He went up in the air. And Smith is a little slow getting up. After that hit, he had to reach to get that one. He made a great catch, but he paid the consequences on that. That is right, Isaiah. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, my friend. Alrighty, so this brings up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 from Seattle's 39-yard line. They move the ball quick down the field. Shotgun formation. He sends a man in motion, and Hurts wants a timeout. He's calling timeout. He did not like something he saw there. You can even see it in Hurts' face. He doesn't look like he's all there like he normally does, guys. He does not feel good. He said flu-like symptoms since Thursday. I'm not going to harp on it too much, but really makes you wonder how he's going to perform. I'm sure he's had the best medical coverage and care he can have. More than most of us would get. I'll put it that way. So they've got him juiced up, but he still does not look like he feels good. So this is the first timeout for the Eagles. They're down to 2 this first half already. They get reset at halftime. Those of you guys new here that don't watch football. So they will get more timeouts come the third quarter. So it's 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. They're coming back up. So let's see what we got going on here. Hurts is pointing to his helmet. We got 4 down linemen for Seattle. And they do rush 4. And it's over the middle. And it's caught by A.J. Brown with the 11-yard gain. He breaks the tackle after the catch. And it was a 3rd and 6 play with the 11-yard gain. So he didn't need all of it, but he got what he needed there, guys. And it's a 1st and 10 for the Eagles. So they're at the Seattle's 28-yard line. It's shotgun formation. Swift is to his left, and he hands it off to Swift. I'm sorry, that's not Swift. That's Gainwell. Gainwell, number 14 on the carry. I couldn't see his number until he went down, but Gainwell was on the carry. Swift is out. All righty, guys. They're driving it down. They're almost in the red zone here, guys. They're getting close. They're on the 23-yard line. Shotgun formation again for Seattle, or the Eagles. And they hand off to Gainwell, and he's across the 20 down to the 15. Eagles are in the red zone just like that, guys. That's an 8-yard gain. That was around the right side rush. And he was taken down by Wagner on that play. So it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 15-yard line. Hurts and shotgun still, and he fakes handoff, and he shovel passes to Goddard. And he gets about a yard after the shovel pass, and the clock is still winding, so it's sitting at 9 minutes and 29 seconds and counting. Brings up a 2nd down and 9 for the Eagles on Seattle's 14-yard line here. And Hurts may have had a step, but he just shoveled it out on that one there. All righty, guys. Here we go. 2nd and 9 on the 14. It's empty backfield. Hurts in shotgun. He sends a man in motion at Swift, and he dumps it out to Swift in the flat. He's blocking tight end out there in front of him. He gets down to the 4-yard line before he is taken down. I thought the 4, that was the 8. I'm sorry, it's at the 8-yard line. I could not tell exactly. Looks at the 8-yard line. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3 from Seattle's 8. All righty, guys. Here we go. Shotgun formation. He's got A.J. Brown to the right. And he takes a snap and he hands it off. Gainwell is on the handoff. He's got enough for the 1st down. He's just across the 5, almost to the 4. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles inside the 5-yard line, guys. They're pounding on that goal line. They're going to try to punch it in. Let's see. It's a tight formation here, shotgun formation. And it's a handoff to Gainwell again. And he spins, got maybe another yard or 2 up the middle before he is brought down. Makes it 2nd down and goal. And Gainwell is coming out, and they're substituting players now. All righty, my friends. 2nd and goal. Here we go, guys. It's a shotgun formation. Swift is back in shotgun formation. Hurts hands it off to Swift, and he goes up the middle, and he is met at the line by Love. Julian Love hits him and takes him down. So that is a great stop by Julian Love there for Seattle. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and goal on Seattle's 3-yard line. This drive has been 14 plays, 72 yards so far. And it's an empty backfield. 5 wide. Jalen's in shotgun formation. Let's go, baby. And Hurts he's gonna take it. He's running, and he dives in. Touchdown, Eagles! We have an Eagles touchdown, guys. There's a lot of Eagles fans there in Seattle. They made a trip to Seattle to watch their Eagles player. So they did a pull. They emptied the backfield and pulled everybody out. It looked like it was a design run with Hurts. Oh, they're reviewing this. It looks like he slid in knee first. So it is confirmed. It is a Eagles touchdown. And it is 7-0 Philadelphia. Bum, 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 bum. Hey guys, if you guys are new here, be sure to drop that like button on the stream. KimbroNator here. We're here to get live, get rowdy, and have a great time with this game, guys. Win or lose, everybody stay positive. That is the name of the game. No negativity. Always got to stay positive. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty, guys. The goal for today's stream is let's hit 10 likes on this stream, guys. With your help, we can hit those 10 likes. That's going to be my goal on this stream. I'm going to put a little tag here. Let's hit the 10 likes, guys. That's, guys, I'm putting it up here. 10 likes. It's right there. Let's hit the 10 likes, guys. So we're in a commercial break. The Eagles just scored. It's 7-0. Make sure you hit that like button before they kick it off. That way we can boost this algorithm, guys, so we get more and more people in here. Alrighty, guys. The game is kicking back up. Here we go. So the Eagles scored on their first drive. Here's Seattle's chance. Let's see if the Seahawks can do here, guys. Hurts was 5 for 5 in passing that round, guys. Pretty impressive. My watch. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Stop. All right, the kickoff is away, guys. And it's going to be a touchback, so Seattle will get it at their own 25-yard line. And Drew Lock is coming out to lead his team. 22 starts, 8-14 record. Geno Smith is out. So we got he's out of Missouri. He's 6'4", 243-pound quarterback. Second round pick. That's under a single back formation. Lock is underneath center. Send up. We got a flag on the play. We have dirty laundry on the field, and it's against Seahawks. It's a false start. Offense. Number 89. 89 is, in my little notes here. Where did it go? I had his name wrote down here a second ago. The first play, here's Lock. Backwards. Shovel pass, and he's hit. Goes back 5 yards, so it's going to be second down and 13. Second down and 12 from Seattle's 23. All righty, second and 12. So it's a single back formation again. He's audibling. Lock is standing up and he's audibling. And it's a designed handoff, run to the right. Gets about to the 25, the original line of scrimmage, before he is knocked down. And that looks like that was Walker. That was Walker on the run, number 8. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 now for Seattle. Let's see. They got to get 9 for the first down. Locks in shotgun formation. DK comes in motion from right to the left. And he's stepping down. They're rushing forward. DK catches it. And he's stopped just shy of the first down. What is up, Jeff? How's it going, my friend? And we have a 4th down and 1 for Seahawks. And it looks like they will punt. So they go 3 and out with that offensive offsides. That hurt them. That hurt them really bad starting it off, that offsides. That 5 yards took them out of getting a first down. They got to hold their penalties down. So Dickinson comes on to punt for Seattle. And here is the punt, and it's away. And we will have the Eagles' second chance, and it is a fair caught at the 12-yard line. That was Britton Covey on the catch, and he fair caught it at the 12. So here comes Hurts back out. So the last play, they drove it down. I think it was 16, 17 plays, 72 yards for a Hurts rush-in touchdown. So that's where we get the 7 points at here for the Eagles. And those of you guys new in the stream here, Hurts had flu-like symptoms since Thursday. He did not fly out on the plane with everybody else. He took a separate plane. They kind of quarantined from the rest of the team. Took a different bus to the stadium. So they've isolated him as much as they could to keep the flu bug down. You don't want to spread that guy around, you know. So you can see in his face, he doesn't look like he's 100%, but he is there playing. Alrighty, guys. We're at a commercial break. So if you guys are new here, be sure to hit that like button, guys. I got it here. We're trying to get 10 likes on the stream. Once we get 10 likes, we'll bump it up even more, guys. That is the best way to support me. It's free. It doesn't cost you guys anything. And it helps my channel out dramatically. Those likes, you guys staying in here chatting it up with me. I appreciate you. Oh, and I got a poll going. Let's be sure to vote on the poll, guys. We're at 4 likes currently, so we're almost there, guys. Almost halfway. Let's keep it up, guys. So we got the Eagles back with the ball now. All righty here. I just hit a button. Let's see. All righty, guys. So they are it. It's still raining at the game, so that does affect the throwing game a little bit, but not Hurts tonight. He is 5 for 5 their first possession, and they're coming back now. They're taking over on their own 12-yard line here. All righty, guys. The Eagles are back out. 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. It looks like Seattle is in a 4-3 defensive scheme right now. 4 down linemen. Hurts is in shotgun formation, twins to the right. Takes the snap, and he hands it off to Swift. And the Swift runs around the left side, and he gets about 5 yards before he is tripped up by Jordan Brooks. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 5. They're at their own 17-yard line. So here we go. What do they do now, guys? Your guess is as good as mine. This is a great team here. All right, here we go. It's a 4-man front as well. Empty backfield for Hurts. Shotgun formation. He takes a snap. They're rushing 4, and he airs it out just over the head of Swift. He had a little bit much on that. Wow. And Hurts in his jersey, the Eagles are wearing their white jerseys with their green pants. And from that touchdown earlier, Hurts slid in on his right side, so his right shoulder is like a blue paint all down his shirt. It's almost blue. So pretty crazy, guys. Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Eagles after that incomplete pass by Hurts. That's his first incompletion of the game. So he's 5 for 6. He sends a man in motion. Up. He runs out of time. Oh, they gave it a false start on Hurts, number 1. He was kind of anticipating the snap there and just got a miscommunication. Seattle is home of the 12th man also in pro. Empty backfield, 5 wide for the Eagles again. They have 4 down linemen. They send Gainwell in motion to the backfield. Takes the snap. Incomplete. It was 3rd and 10, so it brings up 4th and 10 now for the Eagles. Seattle got a nice stop, so it's going to be a punt down for the Eagles. Yeah, buddy. Here come. Can Seattle get anything going here? And here's Mann's first punt tonight. Returner is Dallas for Seattle. DJ Dallas is telling his guys to get away. It takes a bounce at the 45, takes the Eagles bounce past the 30. It's rolling. It's stopping about the 26-yard line before it is downed by the Eagles. So here is the second possession for Seattle now, guys. And here comes Seattle and company. Geno Smith is out. We have Drew Lock is the starting quarterback for them tonight. Make sure I'm getting this right here. Alrighty, guys. So looks like we got. We need to change this QB. Alrighty, guys. So at a commercial break, the Eagles just punted to Seattle. Seattle's got it at their own 27-yard line, so they're taking over 1st and 10. This will be their second set of plays this game. We're at 3:29 in the first quarter, guys. It is the Eagles, their first drive. They drove it down 72 yards and scored on their first possession. So let's see what they can do this time. Do they get something more going? Your guess is good as mine. That is a wet and not cold game, cool game, because for people in Seattle, you guys, I think it's 46 degrees. It's 50 here, or 49 here in Texas. So 46 for you guys is like summer weather. That's short weather. So it's not that bad for you guys. So that's what they're playing in right now. Alrighty, guys. Bum, bum, bum. So we have our goal for this stream, guys. I put a little button up here, or not button, but you see the little point right here? Boom. 10 likes. With your help me get those 10 likes on this stream, guys. That's our goal for this stream tonight. Just get those 10 likes. That is doesn't cost you doesn't cost you anything. It's free and it helps boost my channel. I really appreciate it if you could do that. All right, here we go. Lock is underneath center. Single back formation. Kimbro Bella made it in the house. There is my wifey, my Taylor Swiftie. I love you, baby. Here we go. Here's a snap, and it's a shovel pass. And he's met in the backfield by Sweat. Sweat read that and hit him. He almost took the pitch out from him and launched him in the backfield. Defensive end Sweat for the Eagles came up unblocked. The tackle was pulling, let him run right by him, and he met Parker right in the backfield. As soon as he caught the ball, well, what did he catch? He catched 94 right in the face, knocked him backwards. So that's a 6-yard loss by Walker after the pitch out. They read that one like a playbook. Here we go. It's a 2nd and 16. Locke steps back, and he's completed. And that's to Parkinson with a gain of 6 on the play there. I love you too, my baby. Alrighty, guys. It's 3rd and 10 now. They're back to the original line of scrimmage where they started at after the terrible play that was blown up by the Eagles here, guys. It's 2 minutes and 23 seconds and counting. It's an empty backfield for Locke. What does he do? Can he step up for Geno Smith here? Steps back, plenty of time in the pocket, airs it out, and it's complete. Down the middle to Tyler Lockett. And that sets up a first down. That's a 12-yard gain. They only needed 10, and he got 12. So it's a 1st and 10 for Seattle. Their first down of the night. Here we go, guys. They're at their own 39-yard line, 1st and 10, single back formation. Locke is under center. He takes it, and it's a play-action pass. And he airs it out to Lockett again. That's a 5-yard gain, knocked out of Browns by Sidney Brown. That is a nice play, guys. 2nd down and 5 here for Seattle. They're moving the ball. Can they get some sustained drive going here, guys? Let's see what they can do. It's a minute 12 and counting. Tyler, and he hands it off to Walker, and he's spinning. He's brought down close to the first down. Looks like he's going about a half a yard shy of the first down. That was Sidney Brown on the tackle again for the Eagles there. No penalties here. No penalties. Let's see what they can do. It's 37 seconds and counting in the first quarter here. 3rd and 1. Oh, we have laundry. It's a penalty against Seattle. Pete Carroll is upset. He's he's over there talking to the official now. It's 30 seconds. Oh, it's on the tight end. Feint. He looked inside, and when he did, he kind of flinched, and they got him for the offsides. All right, here we go. We got shotgun formation. It's 3rd and 6 after the penalty. They back it up to the 43. Locke steps back, and he airs it out to the sideline to Feint, who made the offsides, and it's incomplete. So it's 4th and 6 for Seattle, and they will have to punt again, guys. You don't want to take a chance this early in the game. It's 5 seconds to go in the first quarter, and it looks like they will punt. And I don't see them doing any tricking. Not this early in the game. And here is the punt, and it is away. It's end over end punt. It hits about the 15, bounces. Oh my goodness. It bounces and Seattle almost knocked it in the end zone. Holy cow, guys. They were able to knock it back, and they stop it at the 2-yard line. The time does expire, and it's going to be the end of the first quarter, guys. Alrighty, guys. It is a commercial break while they're changing sides here. Hey, guys, be sure to drop those likes on the stream, guys. Appreciate those likes. We're trying to get 10 likes for this stream. That's our goal. 10 likes. We're sitting at 5 likes, so we only need 5 more likes to hit our goal for this stream, guys. We can do that. Those likes help boost this YouTube algorithm, and we get more people in here. So, alrighty, guys. They're changing it over here, guys. Bum, bum, bum. They're still showing it to be in the first quarter, 9 seconds to go. That does not appear to be right. Time looked like it ran out, so this has not updated yet. So it should update here in a second, so hang tight with it. Alrighty, guys. So, yes, sir, guys, it is a close game here. The officials are talking to. There is a flag down. They're talking over. There's. Oh. Something I did not know. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get the definition of this penalty. He batted. It's an illegal bat. So the Eagle or the Seattle illegally batted the ball forward. That's a penalty. It's a batting call. 15. Wow, this is a lot to dive in. So it's a illegal bat on Seattle. It's a 10 yards from the previous spot. So they will back them up 10 yards, re-kick the ball. It's the end of quarter, so they flip fields, flip the side of field, re-kick. This is crazy. I've never seen one like that before in my life, guys. I'm over 40 years old, watched a lot of football. I've never seen that. All right, so it backs up Seattle to their own 33-yard line. They're repunting. It's the start of the second quarter. A lot to dive in here, guys. So they're kicking it now. It's 4th and 16. So he gets a boomer away down to the 15, 14 where it's received at. And he's hit about the 25, knocked down about the 28-yard line. That was a 53-yard punt and a 15-yard return by Covey. All right, 1st and 10. Here we go. The Eagles are back out on the field. Here we go, guys. Hurts is in shotgun formation. Takes a snap, and it's batted up in the air. Wow. The cornerback, 23. 23 for Seattle. Let me depth chart. Just went blank on who that is. That's Burns. Artie Burns for Seattle. 2nd and 10. And here's a fake handoff. Hits A.J. Brown up the middle on a little slant route, and he's down just a yard shy of the first down. And it looks like AJ's a little slow getting up on that one. He's grabbing his left knee. He's coming off the field after that one. It's 3rd and 1. He comes to the sideline. He's a little banged up on that play. Hopefully he's okay. All right, here is the tush push for Seattle, and they have it, guys. They have it. There's no doubt with them. The brotherly shove is down for against Seattle. I don't think anybody can stop that play. You got the ringleader of that play, the Calise brother, Travis, or Jason, I'm sorry, not Travis, Jason Calise. All right, here we go. It's a shotgun formation. Hurts hands it off to Swift. Swift runs up the middle with a 4-yard gain for his taken down by Cameron Young there. So it's I don't think anybody can stop the Eagles' tush push. The only thing that's going to stop it is Roger Goodell making it illegal. That's my opinion. 2nd and 6 for the Eagles in shotgun formation. Twins to the left. Hurts takes a snap, and he fakes handoff, and he's going to keep it around the left side. He's sprinting for the first down marker, and he gets the first down. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Philadelphia Eagles, and they are just across right at the 50-yard line. It's going to bring up a 1st and 10. They're just over the 50, right at the 49 of Seattle. 1st and 10, 12:27 and counting. The clock is still running. Shotgun formation, and he hands it off to Swift. Swift up the middle with a 5-yard gain. A nice little power run there by Swift. Alrighty, guys. Brings up a second. It's actually 4. I thought it looked like 5, but he got 4 on the gain. 2nd and 6. 11:58 and counting and going in the second quarter. Hurts steps up. He's audible in the play. He's got shotgun formation. He's got a single back to his left. Steps back, and he airs it out. It's completed to Brown. Brown's back in there, and he catches it. And he's down about the 35, 34-yard line before he is brought down. A.J. Brown with the 11-yard gain. He's tackled by Julian Love there for Seattle. He ran a stop-and-go route. He ran 10 yards and stopped, and he came back to the ball. So it's shotgun formation, and it's a handoff to Swift up the middle with plenty of running room. Sidestepping, he dives for an 11-yard gain for another Eagles first down. They're going to keep pounding this ball down them. Looks like he's down about the 24-yard line. So it's a first down right at the 24. Shotgun formation, 1st and 10. Hurts in shotgun. He hands it off to Swift again. Swift tries to make a step. He slides, loses his foot, gains still a couple yards on the gain. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 8. They're at Seattle's 22-yard line. Jason Calise is a little bit winded on that play. They're showing a picture of him. He's a little gassed there. Second and 8. Second and 8, 10, 20 and counting. Shotgun formations. And it Hurts is actually going to keep it. He juked out. And he slides down. He gives himself up. And he's right at the 20-yard line was where he slid down. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. Alrighty, guys. It's 10 plays, 51 yards, and they've chewed up almost 5 minutes now. 5 minutes now off this clock. Taking precious time away. It's 9 minutes and 42 seconds and counting. 3rd and 6. It's an empty backfield now. Hurts is in shotgun formation. Takes it, and he's going to run up the middle. And he gets about a couple yards before he is brought backwards by Jordan Brooks. Just like wraps his arm around Hurts and says, "No, buddy, you're not going this way. You're coming backwards." And he pulls him back. So it's going to bring up a 4th and 3 for the Eagles. They're right at Seattle's 20-yard line. Maybe the 17. Where do they put it down at? Alrighty. They're going for it. 4th and 3. The Eagles are going for it, guys. Empty backfield. Hurts steps back. Airs it out. It's complete to Julio Jones. I cannot talk tonight, guys. Julio Jones down the middle, a 6-yard gain, and that's going to be a 1st and 10 Eagles inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 12. New set of downs. They can still get a first down off this one. And it's a handoff to Gainwell, and he's hit it to the line with no gain on that gain. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Eagles here, guys. Second and 10. It's shotgun formation, running back to his left. And it's a handoff to Swift. Swift, plenty of room, and dives right at the first down marker. He's going to be just shy. He dove and he's down. Looks like about the 3-yard line, which is about a half a yard shy of the first down marker. So they're right there. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and inches at the Seattle 3-yard line. I would see the Eagles going for it again. Why not? And what are they lined up in? Can you guess? Uh-oh, we have a penalty. False start, Eagles. And who is that on? Oh, it's on Khalees. Jason Khalees. Jason Kelsey. I'm saying Khalees. I keep saying their name wrong. Oh, he did flinch. He flinched just a touch. I bet you that they could get that push for 6 yards. It's 3rd and 6. And it's a handoff to Swift up the middle. He tries to sidestep and he gets taken down. No gain on the play. It's going to be 4th and 6 from Seattle's 8. And they are sending out their field goal unit. And they will go for the 3 here. Jason Kelsey, great team leader, but sometimes it doesn't go always your way, and it happens. So they're going to settle for the 3 points here. Jake Elliott in for the 27-yard attempt. He's 23 for 25, and he nails it, guys. So it's 10-0. So they're yeah, they just showed a replay of Kelsey when he got down. When they get in that tush push, he kind of gets down and puts his other hand down. They're getting as low as they can to try to push that line. They're trying to just get leverage and push those guys back, because who's coming in? You got 2 big men behind Hurts. It gets in behind him. This double tight ends they put in as running backs, and they literally push. So you have like 1,000 plus pounds of guys just pushing at you with all this force. I mean, they could push a Mack truck with all this weight. These guys are pushing in there. And so Kelsey is getting down in that almost a 4-point stance, and he's got to hike the ball to initiate this push, right? So when he was getting down, he kind of flinched a second, and that was enough for the official to say, no good, buddy. Can't do that. Threw a flag, backs him up 5 yards, takes 7 points off the board, but they settle for 3. I think they would have possibly got a touchdown off of that one if they could have pushed it in. Yes, guys, we are at the 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. And it's 10-0 here, guys. So be sure to hit those like button on the stream. We were at 5. We were still at 5 likes. We need 5 more to hit the 10 likes on the stream, guys. So with your help, we can hit those 10 likes. That's the best thing to help boost my channel. It's free. Doesn't cost you guys anything. So hit that like button, guys. Bum, 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 bum. All right, 6:20 to go, and the Eagles are kicking off. And it is a deep kickoff. It's going to be a touchback for Seattle. Dogo, how am I doing? I'm doing great. We got Seattle is starting back up here. They have the ball on their own 25. Lock steps back. Play action. And we have a flag, and that's a penalty on the Eagles. Interference on DK Metcalf. Arm around the waist. It's pass interference. So it's going to be a spot foul. I'm doing pretty good, Doug. I'm glad you're here, my friend. How are you doing? We got a great game going here. Zach the Potato. Hey, Zach, I appreciate the raid, my good friend. Thank you, buddy. Oh, say, he rated me, Cerebral Palsy Gamer. Hey, thank you, Gamer. I appreciate you, my friend. I've seen you before. I've rated you with Tom Grossi. I appreciate the raid, man. You and by the way, YouTube didn't tell me you were streaming. I that stinks, man. I hate that. It does that sometimes where it just I guess the like button. I have people I watch, I don't get notifications either. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping in here and raiding. I really appreciate that, guys. You guys mean a lot to me coming in here. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So let's go, guys. Hit that like button. We're almost there at the 10 likes. We're getting close. Thank you guys for stopping in here. Let's stay with it here. We got a close game still. It's 10-0. Philadelphia's over Seattle. They have the ball 3rd and 2, and they're just across midfield. No, they're right at midfield. They're at their own 48-yard line right now. No, I'm sorry. They are across midfield. I can see now. We're back here. 3rd and 2. They're at the Eagles' 47. Takes a snap, and he hands it off. And that's Walker with the rush to the right. And he's going to have, looks like almost enough for a first down here, guys. Well, they are giving them a first down. So Seattle is moving this ball. We have a ball game, guys. We have hope for Seattle here. Let's keep this a close game, guys. We don't want a blowout. We don't need another Cowboys blowout loss like against Buffalo. Come on now. They're huddled up. They're getting breaking huddle. We have Locke is replacing Geno Smith at quarterback. It's empty backfield. Locke is under center. He takes a snap, steps back, quick pass, and he completes it to Disley. That's a gain of 5. Tackled by Sidney Brown. We've called his name quite a bit tonight. He's made a bunch of tackles tonight. So there's a little bit of pushing and shoving going on. They're a little bit jawing at each other after that one. So they're staying with it, guys. We're 2 likes away from 10 likes, guys. Let's keep hitting that like button, guys. Almost there. It's a 2nd and 5 from the Eagles' 40-yard line. And he steps back and he hands it off. And it's a big hole up the middle. And he's run through the middle. Walker for a 13-yard gain. Doug, I am doing great, my friend. We got a great game going on here. I hope you're doing well as well, my friend. That's awesome that he rated me. I appreciate you guys. And if those of you guys that are in my channel, drop Cerebral Palsy Gamer a like and subscribe as well. He's a great guy. Got to check him out too, guys. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. We got to stick with it, guys. We got to. The Seattle is driving the ball. They're at the Eagles' 27-yard line. Single back formation, sends a man in motion, and it's a pitch back to Walker. And he looked for a block. He gets nothing. He gets drove out of bounds. It's no gain. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, we're at 9 likes, 1 like away. We got to hit that 10 likes. That's the best way to support my stream. It boosts this YouTube algorithm, you guys. You guys hitting that like button, subscribing. I appreciate you guys hanging in here with me. We're having a great game here. These two teams are fighting. They're both slumping right now. Seattle's 0-4 the last 4 games. The Eagles are 0-2 the last 2 games. So these guys are fighting for playoff spots, fighting for number 1 seed. This is going to be a fight tonight, guys. And it has been a fight so far. So it's got a 2nd and 10 for Seattle. Takes a snap. Locke steps back. And it's off the hands intended for Zach Charbonnet. I cannot say his name correctly, guys. I'm going to have to get me some water here at halftime. I'm losing my voice already. And it was just a little bit too much on it by Locke there when he zipped it over there to him. It bounced off Zach's hands, and he couldn't get his hands on it. That was Charbonnet is how you say his name correctly, guys. I apologize on that. It's 3rd and 10. Big down, big 3rd down. Can they do it? Shotgun formation. Locke steps back, and he airs it. Is complete. Jackson Smith with the catch. At the strong throw for a 1st down, 13 yards on the catch. And it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. I'll have to get some water here in a second, guys. Alrighty, so we have a 1st and 10 at the Eagles' 14-yard line. Seattle's driving the ball. They're in the red zone now. Can we get some points from this drive? This is huge. We got 2 minutes left in the second quarter, first half. This is big, guys. Big stuff right here, guys. Alrighty, guys. Those of you guys new here, be sure to drop the like on the stream. It's free. We're at a commercial break right now. We're at the 2-minute warning. We got a close game right here, guys. It's Monday Night Football, Week 15. It's playoff time coming up, guys. These guys are fighting for the spot. These guys are giving it everything they have on the line right now. Monday Night Football. Prime time. It's 8:13 p.m. Central Time where I'm at. Whatever time you're at, light it up in the chat where you guys are at. What time is it where you at? What time zone you guys in? Where are you watching from? I'd love to hear it from you guys. So this is a great game, guys. I appreciate everybody, each and every one of you hitting that like button. You guys hanging here with me tonight. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate everybody coming in here tonight and saying hello, chatting it up. You guys rock. You guys are amazing. KimbroNator here, Kimbro Nation, Kimbro World. We got viewers all over the place. So you guys rock and roll, my friends. Boom, boom. What will they do here? They're at the Eagles' 14-yard line with 2 minutes to go. You don't want to leave too much on the clock for the Eagles. We're right in the middle commercial break right now, guys. They are... Hope the stream's looking good, guys. Let me know if you have anything else you want me to add to it. Is that everything you like in here? I'm trying to keep it plain and simple, not too much flashy, so you guys can focus on the action here, guys. We're having fun here. Great game. Seattle is on the Eagles' 14-yard line. They are coming back from the commercial break at the 2-minute warning, guys. It's 1st and 10. Locke is in shotgun formation. Sends a man in motion, and he hands it off. Charbonnet around the left side, and he gains about 4 yards before he is brought down, maybe 3. Brought down by Graham, and we have a Eagles timeout, guys. It's taken by Philadelphia. So they're taking another commercial break, guys. Ha! Just as soon as we get back from the action, we go right back to commercial break. They got to pay for this game somewhere or another with all these advertisers, don't they? That's one way to do it. Just keep hitting that timeout, throw you to commercial. Hey, we're here, guys. KimbroNator. Hit those like buttons, guys. Let's keep it going at 9 likes. Let's hit 10 likes. Then let's hit 15, 20. Keep those likes rolling in. It's free. Does it cost you guys anything? And it's the best way to support this channel, guys. I enjoy making free content. Doesn't cost you guys anything. I'm not going to sit here and ask you to donate, do all that kind of stuff. If you want to donate, that's free. It's up to you guys. I appreciate it if you do. You don't have to. Just you guys hanging out here is all I ask for. Hanging out here, we'll have a great time. And hey, that's awesome. Because you know why? I'm here for you guys. If you guys having a bad day, come in here and let's watch this football game and chat around and have a great time. Put those stress away. Let's forget about all the stressful things in life. Life is full of it, guys. Football is a way to take your mind off of it. Kind of zone out for a second and watch something, listen to something funny, and relax. And while you're doing it too, get your favorite beverage, get you something to drink, anything to drink of your choice. And on top of that, if you're hungry, get you something to eat too. And a big thing that I'm trying to start doing more of, make sure it's healthy too. Don't eat a lot of the bad stuff, guys. I tend to do that around this holiday season, but I've been trying to eat more fruit when I can. So eat healthy. That's all you can ask for. So the Eagles have a 10-point lead. It's a minute 53 to go in the second quarter. Seattle is looks like they're trying to possibly run out some of the time. They're trying not to leave them much time. The Eagles are down to their final timeout, and we're coming back from the timeout the Eagles took. So here we go. They're coming back from a commercial break. Any second, we're back live. We're 2nd and 7. It's shotgun formation. Drew Lock has got trips to the left, sends Metcalf in motion, left to right, and he throws it to Metcalf, and he's knocked out of his hand, so it's incomplete pass. So it brings up 3rd and 7 for DK Metcalf. And the clock is stopped at a minute 50 to go. Alrighty, guys, it's 3rd and 7. Shotgun formation for Drew Lock. Sends a man in motion. Steps back. A blitz coming. He picks it up. And he throws it over to Smith. Jackson Smith, Nigma, catches it. And it's going to be short of a first down. It's only 4 yards, so it's going to bring up a 4th and 3. I would just settle for a field goal here. And Philadelphia takes their final timeout. It's a minute 44 to go on the clock. They didn't take much time off. It's a minute 45. They put 1 second back on. I'm going to have to get some water here at halftime, guys. Wow. Alrighty, guys. So what do they do here? 4th and 4. I would go for a field goal. Oh. I'm trying to tell what they're going to do. Are they going to go for it? They're going for it. Hey, baby. They're going for the 4th down. Locke is in shotgun formation. He sends the back is to his left. Are they trying to draw him off sides? 7 seconds on the play clock. Yeah. Sides. And it's a timeout by Seattle. They were trying to draw them off sides. Hey guys, let me double check. I had a pop up message from OBS that I dropped. Make sure my stream's still live. We're still live. We look like we're live. We didn't drop. I don't know. It did that last night during the stream. I'm not sure why. That's crazy. I don't know why it did that. So Seattle is out to chip in a 26-yard field goal with Jason Mayers. And the kick is up, and Myers kicks it through. And it's 10-3. It's a minute 42 to go in the second quarter. Alrighty, guys. They are. Hello, you're here. I'm here to check up on you. Well, hey, I appreciate you checking up on me. Hey, we got a close one. It's 10-3. So they almost scored. Still a close game. Still a one possession game now. Hope you guys are doing great. It's a minute 42 to go in the second quarter. Right here before halftime. They're on commercial break while they're changing sides. They're getting ready to kick off. Seattle will kick off to the Eagles. Has plenty of time for the Eagles to get more points on the board. Let's see what they do here, guys. What do you guys in chat? What do you think they're going to do? You think they're going to run a 2-minute drill? Or they're just going to take a little bit of time off, see if anything big happens. And those of you guys new in here that are not aware, Hurts came down with flu-like symptoms on Thursday. He missed practice on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's not at practice. And he did not fly out 2 minutes. I think they will go into 2 minutes. Hurts flew out in a separate jet, not with the team, and he's been isolated from the team until tonight. So he's had flu-like symptoms. So he's playing on a flu game basically for him tonight. And he's playing solid football. His first drive, he was 5 for 5, and they scored a touchdown on their opening drive. So they haven't been able to get back in the end zone, but they were able to drive down and settle for 3 points with the field goal to make it 10-3. Seattle finally was able to drive down and get 3 points. They got down inside the 10-yard line and couldn't punch it in and settled for a field goal on a 4th and 3. So got a close game here, guys. Woo. All righty, guys. Here we go. They are coming back. Seattle is about to kick it off, and that 12th man, you can feel the presence in this stadium, guys. They are getting into the game, guys. Here, the kick is away, and it is deep in the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. The Eagles will take it over on their own 25-yard line here. 1st and 10. Hey, guys, in chat, I'd like to know what's your favorite team? I want to know. Let me know in chat, what is your favorite team? I'll start that question. Let me know in chat. We've got the question live here, guys. I may have to it's bad about that, the chat. I had to close it. Let me relaunch it. Alrighty, it's a minute 42, 1st and 10. Hurts is in shotgun formation. Takes a snap, steps back, plenty of time, fires, and it's complete to Smith. And he's on right at the. And we got a flag. Hold up, hold up. That was a 15-yard catch to Smith. But we have Laundry. They're talking it over now. Oh, illegal use of the hands to the face by Seattle. They've declined the penalty. 1st and 10 at Seattle's or the 40-yard line for the Eagles. 1:33 to go. Plenty of time. All right. Hurts shotgun. He steps back. He's getting a little bit of pressure, and he just throws it away. He launches it into the stands. He was rolling left, and he has to throw it across his body because Williams from Seattle was in his face, chasing him down. Hurts just slings it away to avoid the sack. So it's 1:27 to go, 2nd and 10. Can Seattle's defense make a stand here, guys? All right, shotgun formation. Eagles step back, and it's batted at the line. It's knocked up in the air, and it's incomplete. So it brings up a 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. I couldn't tell who it was, but one of the defensive line for Seattle got their hand up and knocked it down. That it's a 3rd and long for the Eagles here. It's 1:23 to go. A lot of time. They haven't taken much time off, and Seattle has 2 of their timeouts left, too. So this may be good for Seattle. Shotgun formation, running back to his right. Trips to the left. Hurts takes a snap. He steps back, and he airs it out, and it's incomplete, intended for Brown. And it's a incomplete pass, and we have 4th down, 1:19 to go. So there's plenty of time for Seattle to make something happen here, guys. They have 2 timeouts. So they can take some shots down the field. All righty, guys. We have the punt away, and it's a punt return by Dallas, DJ Dallas, of 4 yards. 45-yard punt by Mann. So let's see what Seattle can do. They are at a commercial break, guys, here. We have 1:08 to go. Seattle has 2 of their timeouts. Can they get more points on the board? A field goal would be big right here. Now, if they could get it in range and kick a field goal, would be a shot. So if you guys are new here, be sure to hit that like button, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's double check, see how many likes we're at right now. Shows we're at 9 likes still, guys. So we're right there at 10, my friends. Almost at 10 likes. You guys rock and roll. I appreciate all you guys hitting that like button. Let's keep hitting it up. I got to get some water here at halftime, guys. Woo! My goodness, guys. This is a close game. I love close games. Even teams I love. I want to see a close game. I don't like to see a blowout game, guys. They are somewhat fun. Your favorite team win by, 30, 40 points. But I'll be honest. I'm one of those guys that at that point, it doesn't become fun anymore. even in my competitive nature. Alrighty, guys, it's a minute 8 to go. Seattle has the ball. They're at their own 24 yard or 19-yard line. Steps back, complete. It's fired over the middle and it's caught by Fant. It's a 59 seconds and counting. They got 2 timeouts left, 2nd and 4 for Seattle. They need to get in a little bit more hurry up offense. That's 25. Steps back and he airs it out and it's incomplete. I didn't see who he was throwing it to. I think that may be a penalty. I didn't see the receiver that was in the area. I think they may get him for an intentional grounding or because there wasn't a receiver in the area. He threw it behind the guy that was running the go route, and they got the. It's 45 seconds and it's intentional grounding called on lock because he threw it behind receiver running a go route. So they're gonna back him up 10 yards. That hurts. If it was me, I would kneel it and take it in. Eagles can't stop the clock. This 10-yard penalty. Pete Carroll doesn't like it much. Oh, they're running 10 seconds off. So there you go. You just take it and kneel it. Take it in at halftime, regroup. Don't chance it now, guys. That's what I would do. Just saying. That's really, really stinks for Seattle. They need to make something happen. I think you could have opted to use a timeout to keep the run off, but they didn't. I don't think they elected to do that. It doesn't show. That's the wrong direction where they want to go. So they're at the 25, so it's going to bump back them back to the 15. Alrighty, guys. I think they should run off the 10 seconds because they did say a 10-second runoff unless Seattle uses a timeout, which I don't think they will. I wouldn't. I would just let it expire. But they're talking it over still, so it's 3rd and 14. I haven't seen them run the time off. They must have cleaned up something. All right, he runs around the right side, and there's no gain. We have more laundry on the play. Holding on the offense, so penalties decline. It's going to be 4th down. Just kneel it. Wow, so they didn't even run any time off the clock, so they got to punt it back to the Eagles. It's 37 seconds to go, and they're going to punt. Wow, guys. This is crazy. Maybe time for the Eagles to try to do something. 37 seconds. All right, here we go. The Seahawks are into punt. And the punt is away. Nice punt from what I can tell. Spiral back by Covey at the 27-yard line. He barely gets past the 30 before he is brought down. He's hit hard too. It's a 56-yard kick with a 5-yard return. The Eagles are at their own 31-yard line. They've got a long ways to go, and it's only 27 seconds on the clock. What do? Do they try to get some points out of it? A couple throws, you could be in field goal position and take a chance. Just saying. They're huddled up. They break the huddle, and it's shotgun formation for the Eagles. All right, it was the empty backfield, but Hurts brings a man in motion. Gainwell is back with him. He steps up, takes a snap, and it's intended for Goddard, and it's incomplete. 22 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Let's see what they do here, guys. Alrighty, guys. It's empty backfield. There's 4 down linemen for Seattle. Sends Gainwell back in motion, similar to what they just did. Steps back. Hurts steps up. He's got a little pressure. He's going to run. He gets out of bounds about the 38-yard line. 15 seconds to go on the game clock. And it brings up a 3rd down. And they're taking Grant Calcaterra, the backup tight end, is limping to the sideline. I didn't even see what happened to him. They just showed it on the camera here, them taking him in. I'm not sure what happened, if he was on special teams or what. So it's 15 seconds, 3rd and 4. Wow, this is taking forever, this last 2 minutes of this game is. The snap. Hurts is rolling left. He's trying to see something, and he airs it, and it's incomplete. It's intended for Gainwell. It's knocked down. It brings up 8 seconds on the clock. Man alive, guys. So he was looking for somebody downfield. It looked like Hurts was, but he didn't see anybody open. That's why he dumped it to Gainwell. It was on a close route and was not complete. So it looks like the Eagles will punt with 8 seconds to go. That's a quick drive there. Not much. 3 and out. And they're punting. And it hits at the 10, and it goes straight to the side and rolls out of bounds at the 12, 13-yard line. And that's going to end the second quarter, guys. Hey, guys, thank you for liking and subscribing and watching this stream. Hey, we are officially at halftime right now. I'm going to step and get me a drink of water because I am parched right now. So I'm going to grab me some water. I'll be right back, guys. So I'll let you listen to the game audio while I'm grabbing a drink, so I'll be right back.
Turn left.
Not happening.
He knows better than any GPS, and he'd point you in Allstate's direction.
Go all the way down the road past the big gray warehouse.
Take the next exit.
You're not from around here, so you don't know the back roads.
I don't want to be late for the party.
I'm gonna save us 5 minutes.
Some people just know what road to take.
You're on the fastest route.
Those are the people who know safe drivers save 40% with Allstate.
This is the Allstate Halftime.
Welcome to the All-State Halftime. Philadelphia, a 10-3 lead here at the break. Seattle to get the ball coming out of the locker room. Got a Manning cast going on over on ESPN2, and Peyton Manning joins us now. And Peyton, I'm sure you played in games where you didn't feel your best. You're battling some sort of a bug or an illness. How significant for Philadelphia that Jalen's able to come out and get the kickoff and go on that 15-play, 8.5-minute drive to show the team, look, I'm here, we're good.
I tell you, it tells you a lot about him, Scott. He's accountable. He answers the bell for his teammates every single Sunday or Monday night. And you kind of saw the defense sort of be inspired by Jalen being out there and have that opening drive. Guys are making plays for him. They're protecting the ball better than they did the past few weeks. And like I said, I think his presence out there inspires more than just the offense, also the defense. Haven't scored a ton of points, but the game just feels like it's still kind of in control for the Eagles. Obviously, they got to finish a few more times in the red zone, I think, in this second half.
I mean, it's such an interesting game, Peyton, because Philadelphia comes in off that rugged scheduling stretch where they've lost a couple. Seattle's like, hey, who are you complaining to? We had a Dallas sandwich with San Francisco on either side. So both teams really need this. When Seattle able to get on the board and they do get the ball coming out of the locker room, did you see enough in the second quarter to give you belief that maybe they can get back and even this thing up?
Yeah, look, I think Seattle is happy at 10-3 with a backup quarterback who just found out he was playing just a few minutes before the game. So they will take 10-3 all day. They got to find a way to make some kind of explosive play in the second half. I recommend throwing it to DK Metcalf. That's my recommendation.
All right, enjoy the second half, man. Stop making fun of Schefter over there. I'm sure. I think he's hurt. I think he's hurt by all these shots across the bow. Be good. Enjoy the second half. Appreciate you, Peyton.
Take a shot.
All right, as we continue, Tyreek. No Tyreek, no problem for Tua and the Dolphins. And what a statement the Bills make as they blow out the Cowboys. Boomer's got the fastest three right after this.
You're watching the All-State Halftime. Allstate, you're in good hands.
Some people just know that's not gonna fit. Those are the people who know to choose Allstate.
That's not gonna fit.
What's that?
You need another 4 inches.
Do you work here?
Nope. I just saw you there and I thought I'd save you the trouble. Nana,
She's a human measuring tape, and she knows Allstate is the right fit for her.
it's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit.
What?
Steven,
Some people just know.
well played. Well played, my friend.
Those are the people who know you're in good hands with Allstate.
We're always given the spotlight. But the people out there lifting up our next generation, they deserve their shine too. Like Marquise, who saw that students need mentors they identify with. Or someone like Brianna,
Made it back, guys.
who helps young people
We're
who are
back.
overlooked land jobs that could change their lives. To those who deserve more of the spotlight, we see you.
So, guys, this has been crazy. I got some water now. So let me pull up the stats here so far in this game. All right, here we go, guys. All right, guys, so let's see. Pulling up the stats here. Oh, stop that. It's wanting me to turn off my ad blocker. So I have an ad blocker. Let me refresh this page. So I'm trying to get into the game stats here so far, and I'll pull it up on screen so we can look at it here. All right, let's add this so you guys can see what I'm looking at here as well. That's why I turn off the ads on this thing, because it's all it's riddled with. So here's the stats so far. Is zoom in here. So you can see Hurts is sitting at 9 for 17, 79 yards passing, 0 TVs. Hurts is sitting at 10 attempts for 36 yards. His longest was 11. And these little points right here on the side, right here, this is kind of a cool little site. This is the CBS Sports site. It's really neat because it gives you the fantasy points for these players as well. Swift is 10 carries for 36. Hurts is 7 carries for 35. 1 TD. That's the only TD of this game was Hurts' diving TD on their first possession. And then you got Gainwell 5 for 18. And Goddard is one attempt for 1 yard. So that's what we're looking at currently. So let's look at Seattle on their side, which Locke is sitting at 10 for 14, 64 yards. He's only got you 2 fan points, unfortunately. Rushing, you only have the 2 running backs, Walker and Charbonnet. 7 for Walker, 21 yards, and 2 attempts for 5 yards for Charbonnet. Receiving, and they've looked a little bit better. You can see the receiving stats so far with Smith is targeted 3 times, Lockett 3. He's 3 for 3 for Smith, 2 for 2 for Lockett. Metcalf, he's attempted twice and caught 1. Parkinson, 1 for 1. Feint is 2 for 1. Disley, 1 for 1. Walker's 1 for 1. And Charbonnet's 1 attempt, no catch. So, not a whole lot of offense for either team, but then let's look at the defensive stats as well for both these teams. So, that's a name we've called quite a bit tonight. We have Brown, Sidney Brown, 4 tackles and 1 assist. He's been all over the field tonight. And the same on the other side, we have Love, 4 tackles and 2 assists. Wagner, 4 for 2. And Diggs, 4 for 1. So quite a bit going on both sides of the ball. Defensively, it's been a better game for both teams. I mean, total yards for Seattle, they're at 90 yards total offense. And you can see the Eagles are 169. See if we can find the time of possession is right here, guys. You can see it right here. So Seattle is 11 minutes and 4 seconds to Eagles 18:56. That water is great, guys. It's cold. Love good cold water, man. So let's pull this back off now, guys. And I'm back. I disappeared for a minute, but I am back now, guys. Just show you guys the stats, the game time, real stats there. So a lot happening. We're currently at a commercial break with halftime going on, guys. So when it comes back, we'll have a kickoff. So the big key takeaways that I would say from what I've seen this first half, I think defensively, Seattle's doing what they need to do defensively. Offensively, I think they got to get more sustained runs. They're running, and you can see in the stats, their running game is not existent pretty much in this game. If they could get some sustained runs, that would help their offense some. And no penalties, no more offsides. They've had a few offside penalties that's hurt them a lot on some of these plays. I shifted and it went all over me. And no flags. No more flags, guys. No flags. They got to minimize their flags. For sure. It's kind of been a good game, dull game, but it is what it is, guys. So let's review the week of football as well here, guys. A site that I really love to use, I'll post it here in chat, is Plain Text Sports Stats. Great site if you like stats and you don't like all the fluff. Go to Plain Text. Can't go wrong with it, guys. And you can see right here, I'm going to throw it back up so you guys can see it. So this is the site, one of my favorite sites to look at the stats. You see the current game we have here. You don't see my mouse, but so you got the Chargers getting disseminated in Las Vegas, 63-21. Cincinnati beat Minnesota 27-24 in overtime. Indianapolis 30 over Pittsburgh 13. Detroit 42 to Denver 17. Those were the Saturday games, guys, here. And then we come into Sunday's game. Atlanta got beat by Carolina 9-7. Cleveland beat Chicago 20-17. Tampa Bay shellacked Green Bay 34-20. Miami 30-0 for the Jets. Houston beat Tennessee 19-16. New Orleans took care of the Giants. And those are the scores there of the game, guys. And we have the halftime, and we're coming back live. So let's get back live here, guys. The Eagles are kicking off. And it is kicked through the end zone for a touchback. So Seattle will take it over at their own 25-yard line. Get plenty of fluids in, you guys. Be sure you guys do the same as well. We're starting the second half. Make sure this is rolling here for you guys so you guys can see it. I think it's going to refresh. Let me make sure. There you guys go so y'all can see it too. All right. Here's the first possession. It's a quick pass with a run on the edge. That's Walker getting about 8 on the first play. He's tackled by Bayard. That was an 8-yard gain around the right side, a little rush to the right. It's a pistol formation for Seattle. And takes a snap, and he hands it to Walker up the middle with a 2-yard gain, and enough for the first down. So it's 1st and 10, Seattle. So it's 1st and 10 for Seattle. That's what I was talking about at halftime. To get this thing going, their run game has to come together. They're doing it so far. Here we go. It's 1st and 10 at the 35, and it's a handoff that can't trick the camera there for a second. Walker with a powerful run gets across the 40 before he's down about the 42-yard line. That's some good tough running there by Walker, just bouncing off guys. He's like, get out of my way. Get out of my way, buddy. He kind of stutter steps. The hole he was going up in the middle was filled up by green guys in there, the mean green Eagles in that hole that he was trying to go in, so he bounced it right. So it brings up a 2nd and 3. Takes a snap, locks, and he airs it out to Walker again, who sidesteps the worst man, sidesteps a second one, and picks up a big gain, enough for the first down before he's pushed out of bounds. After a 15-yard gain by Nicholas Morrow. That Kenneth Walker is going off, man. He's I think he's had all of these plays, these 32 yards, and this 4 plays has been Walker on this. You will look at the recent plays, it's Walker, Walker, Walker. Walker, Texas Ranger, baby. That's a show that I used to watch when I was a kid. And it looks like we have a single back formation, twins to the right. Locks under center, he takes a snap. He hands off to Charbonnet, who gets a nice gain about 6 yards up the middle. Hey guys, got to get you some water in you. Got my favorite beverage of the night, water. I love water, especially with a good crushed ice. Nothing better, man. I'm easy going. Locke is breaking the huddle. He comes back underneath center. It's going to be a 2nd and 4. They're at the Eagles' 38-yard line, and it's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he gets enough for the first down to the Eagles' 32-yard line for he is taken down. And it's another 1st and 10, Seattle. They are driving the ball exactly what I said at halftime. This is what you have to do. To get a sustained drive going, you have to get the running game established. And they are doing it right now, guys. They're establishing the running game. It will open up that passing game. When you get running the ball down their throat, they're going to start stacking up that line, trying to stop the run. Makes your passing easier. Let's see what happens here. What do they do? It's a pistol formation, sends a man in motion. Lock. It's a 4-man front. Quick pass. Out on the edge, that is Jake Bobo with a 4-yard catch and run. See? That's still technically a run because it's thrown behind the line of scrimmage because Jake stepped back, caught it, and then ran. It wasn't a pass down the field. So you used one of the receivers as a blocking receiver on that on the left side. So it brings up a 2nd and 6. They're at the Eagles' 28-yard line. It's a more of a pistol formation with 3 running backs in there. Locke steps back, fakes handoff, and he gets it completed out to Feint for a 5-yard, almost 5-yard gain. It's just short of the first down marker. So it brings up a 3rd and short for the Seahawks here. It's 10-3. If they punch it in here, guys, it's going to make it even closer. Hey, guys, be sure to hit those likes on the stream, my friends. And we have a handoff to Walker. Walker is back in. He's across the 10, down to 5. We have a Seattle touchdown, baby! Seattle Seahawks. Touchdown, Walker. This drive was all brought to you by Walker. Walker put it on his back, said, I got it, guys. And they take it down, and it's 9-10, Seattle. No flags on the play. They're reviewing it. It's going to be a touchdown. I'm telling you this. Pending the extra point here, guys. Wow. What a run, guys, by Seattle. Established their run game. And here is the extra point. Mayers is out, and the kick is up, and it's good. We have a tied ball game now, guys. Wow. Love it. Let's go, Seahawks. And Locke liked it. He is filling in for Geno Smith. He is the backup in. He is a 2nd-round pick out of Missouri. He is 6'4", 243 pounds. His draft class was 2019, guys. Bum, 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 bum. And so now we have a commercial break while they're getting ready for the kickoff. So we got a tie ball game, baby. Seattle's getting ready to kick off to the Eagles. And while they're doing that, be sure if you guys have not already, hit that like button below. It's free. Doesn't cost you guys anything. Excuse me. And it's the best way to support the stream, guys. Wow. Tie ball game. This is a comeback game for Seattle. That's who I'm rooting for. I went with the safe pick in my pick'ems. You can see the video on my channel. Be sure to check that out. Give a thumbs up on that video as well, guys. I picked the Eagles. I really did. I picked the Eagles. Thought the Eagles had the better team. At that time, I wasn't aware of Hurts being sick, which you can't tell by this game. He's had flu-like symptoms since Thursday. So he's missed basically almost a whole week. Missed practice, but he's made the trip, playing the game. If I knew that about Hurts earlier in the week, I probably would have changed my pick. I probably would have picked Seattle. Even though Seattle's on the backup QB, Seattle's got a great defense. They wouldn't be 6-7, third in NFC West if it wasn't for their defense. So this is great, guys. Great game. Monday night right here. You cannot complain, guys. Cannot complain. And, guys, we have 10 votes on the who will win. Be sure to drop your votes on there, guys. We're 90% say the Eagles. But we got a tie ball game right now, so it's anybody's game. So make sure you drop those likes on the stream, guys. So if, with the Cowboys losing, they drop to the wild card. So this is crucial, for home field advantage. If the Eagles can stay up, they will be a divisional leader. So this is a big game. Seattle is fighting for a playoff spot in general. So they've lost their last 4 games, and we have the kickoff, and it is back through the end zone. It is a touchback, so the Eagles will take over on their own 25-yard line. So this is a big game for both of these teams. I think it's a bigger game for Seahawks here, guys. They got their backs up against the wall. They are fighting to get out. Or get in, rather. They're trying to get in. That's what it is. They're trying to get into the playoff picture. They're in the hunt. Eagles are just trying to secure home field advantage. They're in the playoffs. So let's see what the Eagles can do here. It's the 1st and 10. They're at their own 25. It's 10:05 in the third quarter. Shotgun formation for Hurts. He steps back. Seattle rushes 4. And it's a quick pass to Smith, and it's up close to the first down. He's knocked out of bounds about the 34-yard line, it looks like here. So it's going to be 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 34-yard line. And it's a shotgun formation. Seattle has a 4-man front still. Here's a snap, and it's a fake handoff, quick pass, and he throws it in the ground. It was intended for Goddard. Can't even pronounce his name correct half the time. But so he hits the ground. Wow. 3rd down and 1. Can you guys guess what the Eagles are going to do? Can you guess? I bet I can guess. It's called the brotherly shove here, guys. And what do you know? They line up. They're going for it, guys. The brotherly shove. Oh, they fake it. They hand it off to Swift, and he's around the left side. And we have flags on the play. And for the moment here, it looks like they got it, depending on the flag. Illegal use of fans to the haste on the defense. It's 5 yards added to the end of the run, so they got it. That brotherly shove, they didn't have to go up the middle. They just faked it and ran outside. They've been so good with that. And you can see all the Seattle just dives in there. But he runs outside. And he actually, Swift ran into his own man. All right, 1st down, Philadelphia at their own 42. Hurts and shotgun. Seattle rushes 4. He steps around. He steps up in the packet. He rushes right. He's rolling, and he's on his feet. He's across the 50, and he 1st down about at the 45, where he goes out of bounds. And Pete Carroll is not happy about something. He's talking to the side judge. I'm not sure what it was. .843, and it's a handoff to Swift up the middle. And it's about a 5-yard carry. So it's a second and it's 6 yards on the carry. So it brings up 2nd and 4 for the Eagles here. This game is huge, and the Eagles are fighting back in. This is a tie ball game right now. They're at the 40-yard line of Seattle. Seattle's got 4 down linemen. 2nd and 4. Looks like Seattle's showing blitz. They're blitzing. There's Swift. He's hit in the backfield at the 45, and they go down. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Eagles here. Seahawks defense is stepping up. That 12th man, the stadium is getting loud. You can hear the fans getting into the crowd. The crowd's getting into it here, guys. All righty. All right, that water is great, guys. All right, it's empty backfield for Hurts, 3rd and 9. 7:23 and counting in the third quarter. They're rushing 4. Hurts has a man open. A.J. Brown is caught, and it's enough for a first down. It's 11 yards on the catch to A.J. Brown. Tackled by Trey Brown. 1st and 10, Eagles. Hurts is calling signs to his players. He's doing this number here on the side of his helmet. So they're obviously calling some plays now, getting up to the line. Shotgun formation. Fake handoff, and he's caught by Jackson. Makes a play on Goddard, who's sacked for a 3-yard loss after he catches it in the backfield. It's a little wide or tight end screen. Jackson read it and brushed in and met him in the backfield and tackles him. Wow. Second and 13 now for the Eagles. They're backed up to their Seattle's 36-yard line. Shotgun formation for Hurts, empty backfield, and he airs it, completed to Goddard. That's a 10-yard gain, but it's still short of a first down. All right, here is the fake handoff, and Hurts keeps it, and it's caught downfield by Smith right at the 9-yard line before he is brought down. And he comes up a little bit slow. He got slammed into the ground. The tackle by Quandre Diggs. He got hit hard. Drove into the ground on his head. He comes out for that play. The Eagles line up in shotgun formation. It's a handoff to Swift. And Swift is almost into the end zone. He's running around the left, and he's about a yard shy of the goal. So it brings up a 2nd and goal for the Eagles. What do they do? Do they do the brotherly shove here? They can. They're right there inside they're right at the 1-yard line. They do. They line up for it, and they get in. It's touchdown, Eagles. No signal yet, but he got across. They wave it up. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 1-yard touchdown rush by Jalen Hurts. He has both the touchdowns for the Eagles. Eagles are back on top now. It's 16-10. The stream hadn't updated yet. It should update here in a second. They're still reviewing it. But it will get called a touchdown. So the Eagles are out to do the extra point. It's going to make it 17-10. And Jake Elliott. All righty, guys. Here we go. The kick is away and it is good. So it's 17-10. Hey, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out here. We got several people in chat here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in here. KimbroNator, hitting that like button. Just boosting this YouTube algorithm. With your help, we can defeat it. And that's our goal, is get this out to many people so we can have this chat scrolling by so fast I can't even read it. That would be amazing. Those are amazing streams. I get so hyped up for it. So let's keep it up, guys. Keep hitting that like button, and we'll conquer YouTube here. So let's see here, guys. Let's make a change. Oh, my thing dropped. What happened? Come back. Here we go. All right, don't go anywhere you go. Stay right there. Stay right there. There we go. We're going to hit 10 likes. I think we're at 10 likes, guys. That's our goal for the stream. Hit 10 likes. Still shows we're at 9. Hey, we'll take it. Just keep hitting that like button, guys. Stay in here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys in here liking the stream up. You can see my mouse moving around there. Alrighty, guys. You can see the spread numbers rolling across the bottom of the screen here. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty, I was looking for something here. I'm not seeing it. Where did it go? So we're at some of the stats I was looking for here. Here we go. Offensive stats. I got it going here now. So here's the Eagles. This season, they're averaging 248 yards per game passing, 124 yards per game passing, with a total average of 374 points. Let's go over to Seattle. And my numbers are off. They're only averaging 92 yards. 92 yards rushing with 302 yards passing per game. So a little bit of difference for Eagles. They're ranked 21st in the league of total offense to the Eagles, who is ranked total offense ranked 8th in the league. Give you a little bit of comparison between the two teams there. All right, here is the kickoff by the Eagles, and it's going to be a touchback. All right, that water is great, guys. So let's see what Seattle can do here. All right, it is shotgun formation, pistol formation for Seattle. Lock steps back and he airs it out just over the head of Lockett. All right, so I had to make an adjustment here. So I'm back, guys. Standing up, my legs are killing me. I got to stand up and call the rest of this game to you guys here. So it's a handoff to Walker. He gets hit in the backfield. He doesn't get much of a gain that time. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Seahawks. That's a gain of 1 officially. Walker was trying to bounce outside. The Eagles blew up the middle line. There was nowhere for them to go. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun formation for Locke. He's got pressure and looks like he is sacked. He is sacked at the 22-yard line. And that's Graham on the sack. Graham and Fletcher both on the 4-yard loss for the sack. It's going to bring up 4th down for Seattle, and they will have to punt. That's the first sack I've noticed they got on Locke tonight. So the Eagles got some pressure on Locke and took him down. You know, the run was getting some. You brought some time for a pass, but they weren't able to get anything going that drive. So they will kick it away. Dickinson pumps it to the 20 and is fair caught at the 20-yard line. They're going to officially mark it down at the 21. Alrighty, guys. Stand up and stretch yourself as well. Instead of me sitting in the chair, I'm going to stand up and stretch. My ears disappeared. Oh, that's this headset. Sometimes it kind of blends in with the wall behind me. I can fix this with one trick, so it doesn't do this. Hold on. Sometimes it turns out this light helps it some, because this light kind of whites it out. I think if I kill this other light here, to help a lot. Let's see. This should be a lot better. And it is, guys. And you can still see me. It's not as much. I have a fluorescent lights all in my office here, or my garage rather. So, yep. Alrighty, guys. So here at a commercial break. If you guys are new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream, guys. It's free. It doesn't cost you guys anything. Helps me out, boosts my YouTube algorithm. And we can defeat the YouTube algorithm by getting more people in here and having a great time chatting. I'm having a great time with the game. It's been a great close game. Not a blowout like the Cowboys and the Bills yesterday. But I love good close football games, guys, where it's anybody's game till the end, till the last person with the ball runs out of time. So, guys, if you're new here, you be sure to let me know. I've got questions in chat. Who's your favorite team? Chat it up. I cover all games. I don't cover just my favorite teams. I cover all games I can. I cover on Sunday and Monday games. I try to cover as much Thursday games, but I'm not able to cover all the Thursday games. There's a lot of times where I have things going on. I have some prior obligations where I can't make every Thursday, but when I can, I will be here on Thursdays as well, guys. So, and I do cover NBA games as well. I'm kind of getting into that. I don't know a whole lot about basketball, but I'm coaching little dribblers, my son. All right, here we go. We're back live. We have 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Hurts in shotgun. He takes it and he hands off to Swift. Swift's around the left side, and he rolls up on his lineman. It looks like he's on Johnson. He rolls on his leg as he was tackled. That's a 2-yard gain by Swift. But Johnson is down. Johnson is grabbing his left leg. So Lane Johnson, he is a 4th-round pick. 6'6", 325, 2013 class out of Oklahoma. So he's a veteran player for the Eagles. That does not look good if he's down, guys. Hopefully he is okay. Don't like to see anybody get hurt, man. Not that kind of person. We want a good, clean game. We don't want people hurt. We want everybody healthy. Speaking of that, Hurts is playing a great game despite having flu-like symptoms since Thursday. I'm a Cowboys fan. I will say that. Watching that, he is a great player. You got to commend him for this. He's coming out here. He didn't fly with the team. He didn't practice with the team since Thursday. He flew out behind, took a separate flight. They kind of quarantined him from the other players so you don't get everybody sick with the flu. And so he missed, basically 4 days, and he's here playing today, playing a solid game at 17-10. I mean, this is like Michael Jordan-esque from the flu game. If any of you guys have watched The Last Dance, those of you that didn't get to experience the NBA back in the 90s, watch The Last Dance. Great series on Netflix about Michael Jordan and the Bulls. Highly, highly recommend it. Even if you don't like basketball, highly recommend watching that series. It's a great, great series. So, here we go, guys. Any moment here. We hope Johnson's okay. He was rolled up on after being tackled by Swift was tackled by, I just went blank on his name. Darrell Taylor tackled Swift. He kind of rolled up on Johnson's ankle, his right ankle. So hopefully he's okay here. Comes back in. But that's what we're at, a commercial break at the moment. It's 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. All right, we're back. They show the replay. Good news is, guys, he is standing on the sidelines under his own power. He is standing up, so that is great news. Maybe he can come back in shortly. Jack Driscoll takes over in his spot, 2nd and 8. It's a shotgun formation. Oh! The backup. Oh, nope, that was Dickerson. Dickerson left too soon. And Lane Johnson is coming back in. So it's a 5-yard penalty on the Eagles. Offsides on Dickerson. So they're going to back him up 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 13. They're at their own 18-yard line, guys. Wow. It's 2 minutes and 33 seconds and counting in the third quarter, guys. It's empty backfield shotgun for Hurts. Hurts takes a snap, steps back. He's rolling right. Hurts is out on his feet. He's just going to keep it. He's so quick. It's going to be a 3rd down and long. Let's see what they do here. Third and 8. The Eagles are in a 3rd down and long. The 4-man front for Seattle. They're playing a 4-3. Looks like they go into a Tampa. They drop it 1 down, so it's shotgun formation. Eagles takes a snap, and A.J. Brown was a little bit downfield. Hurt threw it behind him, so it's incomplete. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 8. The Eagles will punt. So he was on a go route, but Hurts did not get enough zip on it. He threw it way behind Brown. So now it's punt by man. It's a short punt. Caught at the 30. And he is tripped up DJ Dallas is tripped up with a short gain of about 3 yards on the punt return. The punt was a 50-yard punt, and so Seattle will take it over on their own 30-yard line. So they're down by 7. It's a minute 26 to go in the third quarter. A lot of football left, guys. Lots of football left to go here, guys. Dun, 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 dun. So, guys, we are sitting here. It's a close game. Seattle, if like I said, at halftime, their biggest thing is keeping that running game. They were able to do it and score that touchdown their first possession after half. I think it's going to be key here still. That running game will open up the passing game. Takes a minute, but stick with it, man. Get them. The one thing that kind of kills me is they run a lot of stuff up the middle. That's where you have the most guys at. I understand they're trying to catch an opening, hit a gap where they can break an opening and you can get through. But some of your guys have some speed. Try to get some little out runs instead of all up in the middle. But it is what it is, guys. A lot of teams do it. We just like to pound it down. And I understand the shortest distance between A and B is a straight line, not a zigzag. But it is what it is, guys. So, hey, guys, be sure to drop those likes on the stream, my friends. And be sure to get you a drink. Stay hydrated. Drink you plenty of water every day. Don't drink any of the bad stuff for you guys. Alrighty, guys. Oh, man, there's a little bit of shoving going around. A.J. Brown was on the Seahawks sidelines pushing some of the players around. So a little bit pushing around, but they've got them all settled down. All right, so it's a run up the middle, and Walker breaks a tackle and rolls it outside. It's a strong run by Walker. Looks like he was wrapped up for almost a no gain or a loss, but he breaks a tackle and gains 7. Tough running. He literally just spun the guy off of him and stayed on his feet and bounced it outside for a 7-yard gain. Kenneth Walker. All righty. It's a single back formation. Walker's single back. Dual tight sends a tight end in motion. Hand off to Walker. Walker up the middle with a big hole up to the 50 with a nice gain of a 13-yard gain before he is taken down at the 50-yard line. So there is a big, wide open hole that they set open. Looks like it's on the 2 hole. And he was able to just bounce it for a big gain and get a 1st and 10 and move the chains. And that is going to wrap up the end of the third quarter, guys. We go into quarter number 4, guys. While we're doing that, don't you go anywhere, guys. We have a close game here. Seattle's driving the ball. Start of the fourth quarter. Can they score? They're only down by 1 touchdown, guys. Hit those like buttons, guys. Hit those likes. Share this with your friends, your family, your neighbors. Say, hey, let's hang out. Have a good time with KimbroNator here. Watch some football. Chat it up. Keep everything going, guys, here. I just noticed this box in here. It's killing me. Let me correct that real quick. There we go. I don't know what happened. Sometimes it does that. Alrighty, guys. So we're switching quarters. We're into quarter number 4, guys. Fourth quarter, here we come. Keeping the heat going, guys. Be sure you stay warm, guys. Keep your... You know anybody that doesn't have heat, offer them a blanket. Make sure they got heaters and stuff. Nobody needs to be cold. This could be miserable. Bum, 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 bum. So, guys, it's been a great game. You can see the quarter breakdowns. They're pretty close, except for Seattle didn't get any points the first quarter. They didn't start till the second quarter and the third quarter. And the Eagles were able to punch it in. Thought Seattle could be able to punch it in, but now we'll see what happens here. My cup's invisible. The green screen throws it out. All right, here we go. They're at the 50-yard line, 1st and 10 for Seattle, starting the fourth quarter, guys, at the 50. Locks under center, and he hands it off to Walker. Walker bounces off a tackle and gets about 7-8 yards after the first broke tackle before he is knocked down. That's officially 9 yards, so it brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 41-yard line, baby. Let's go Seattle. Let's go Hawks. Looks like we got a little bit more rain starting to come down. You can see some of it on camera there. So it's a 2nd and 1. Walker's single back. And it's another handoff to Walker. He bounces it to right. He gains about a yard or two, enough for the first down across to the 39-yard line. All righty. Kenneth Walker is over 109 yards tonight. 1 TD. So, Seattle is driving the ball. 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 39-yard line. Can they punch it in and tie it up? Let's see here, guys. It's a pistol formation shotgun. Takes the snap, and he passes it over to Disley, and he bounces a couple little tackles, and he gets about 4 yards. Hard 4 yards before he's brought down. So it brings up 2nd and 6 for Seattle. Second and 6 here. Let's see what they do, guys. DK Metcalf with the visor in. He's in. Let's see what he does. Can he do anything here? Shotgun formation. Takes a snap. He's getting pressure, and he hits Lockett over the middle. And he's tackled right at the 30. Clock is still moving. 3rd down and short. It's 3rd down and 1. He almost broke across the first down. He's right there, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. The referee's giving the Eagles time to change. 3rd and 1, empty, he got single back. He's audible to play. It's 4 seconds on play clock. And it's a handoff to Walker, and he's hit in the backfield, and he's taken down with a short loss of about a yard. Walker, man, I was hoping he was going to get it. Eagles read that one, so that's going to be a tough field goal if they were to go for a field goal from there. I don't think they will. I think they're going to go for it. I can see Pete Carroll. He's chewing his 47th piece of gum right now on the sideline. He may be spitting this one out and putting another one in. I think he's going to go. Yep, they're going for it. You know Pete Carroll is not going to give up, baby. Shotgun formation, trips to the right. And they call a timeout. They had 1 second on the play clock. My goodness. Pete Carroll over there smacking that gum. DK Metcalf hasn't been much tonight. I figured he would have got some more receptions. He's only had 1 reception. Let's see what they can do, guys. They're calling timeout, regrouping. It's 4th and 2. They're at the Eagles' 30-yard line. What can they do, guys? They got to do something here. They're down by 7 points. You're in the 4th quarter, 11:21 to go. You want to do something. You got to get some points here. A field goal is better than nothing. At least it keeps you somewhat in the game. You want a touchdown. That's what you want. Shotgun formation. Lock, steps back, fires. It's incomplete. My goodness. Oh, we have laundry on the play. Hold up. We have laundry, guys. Oh, it's going to be against the Eagles. Yeah, baby. I think it's against the Eagles. Yep, it is. Pass interference defense. 1st down, Seattle. Wow. Sirianni did not like the call at all. Siri, I'm not talking. Siri, stop. It thinks I'm talking. The stinking phone thinks I'm. When I say his name, Siri picks up. Stop. Okay. I can't say that anymore. Stop. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 to 26. And it's a pitch back to Walker. Walker's bumped by his own lineman. And he's rolling back. He's going to take a 4-yard loss at the 30. Golly. I can't say the coach's name for the Eagles because my stinking phone lights up. It thinks I'm talking to it. It's an iPhone. Every time I say his name, it lights up. So I have to be careful saying his name. All right. 2nd and 14 now. Single back formation. Locke steps back from center, and he's audible to play. He's got a 4-man front. Nope, they're actually in the Tampa 2 front. And it's a screen to Lockett. Lockett with a hard run, and he's close to the 1st down marker. He looks like about 2 yards shy of the 1st down. Lockett is a big wide receiver. His exact his size, this will blow you guys away for a wide receiver. Lockett is stepping in at 6'4", 238. DK Metcalf, I'm sorry, not Lockett. Golly. All right, here we go. And here's Locke. Had pressure, guy in his face. He gets hit, and he throws it incomplete. Carter he got hit pretty hard on that, Locke did. So it's going to be 4th and 2. Do they settle for a field goal or do they go for it? I bet they still go for it here, guys. Eagles are going to go for it. He was intended for Walker, who was right there. 4th and 2. They got it by a penalty last time. Can they get it? They're at the 18-yard line of the Eagles. It's empty backfield. 5 seconds on play clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. They get. No, he got it off. Oh, nope. Carroll called timeout. They are saved. Oh. They're reviewing this pass play where Locke looks like he was sacked. His knee was down. And the Eagles will challenge it. Seattle burned a timeout because they're running out of play clock time. It's going to be a delayed game. And the process of doing that, they show a replay, and you can see Locke, his right knee was down as he was getting tackled. So this may actually benefit the Eagles because it gave them a chance to review. And now the Eagles coach, I'm not saying his name because the stinking phone will think I'm talking to it, says, I'm going to challenge that. So he threw his challenge. So he did win the challenge. The call is reversed, so it's going to be a sack. So it's going to back the ball up. So it's a loss of 7. So now it's a change. So they will settle for a field goal here. It's going to be a 33-yard try. So they're still talking it over. So it's going to be a 43-yard attempt. 4th and 9. All right, here we go. They're lined up for a 43-yard attempt. Here's Seattle. The kick is up, and it's good. So it's 13-17, guys. All righty, guys. All righty, guys. Nice, guys. Here we go, guys. 13-17, 10 minutes exactly to go in the fourth quarter, guys. It's when it gets good, guys. What can they do? Can Seattle's defense step up and hold them and get the ball back? All righty, guys. Hey, guys, be sure here, if you like what you see on my stream, hit that like button. It means the world to me. That's a way you guys can help me beat this YouTube algorithm is by hitting that like button. If you're new here and you want to keep coming into my games, hit the subscribe button, turn on that little bell notification whenever I go live on football games on Sundays, Mondays, and on Thursdays. So be sure to turn on that bell notification. I will not be live on this Thursday, guys. I've got some prior obligations, so I will not be able to stream, unfortunately. I'd love to, but hey, we got Christmas coming up here, guys. So Merry Christmas to you guys. If I don't get to see any of you guys again, Merry Christmas to everybody. So let's go, guys. Seattle's fixing to kick off to the Eagles. Can their defense cause a stop? Or what would be awesome is Seattle makes a pick six. That would be awesome right now, guys. I would get pumped. I may run out of here, take my shirt off, and run down the neighborhood. My wife would kill me. It is what it is, guys. We're in a commercial break right now, guys. Seattle is fixing to kick off to the Eagles. So, hang tight here. The Seattle lines up for the kickoff. Myers is getting ready to kick it off, and they got their little siren going, the 12th man. And here is the kick, and it's away. And they got a little bit of drizzly rain coming. It's going to be a touchback. Out to the 25 comes the ball for the Eagles. Here comes Hurts and company back out. Hurts and company lead by 4. It's 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, guys. 10 minutes left. It's anybody's game still, guys, so don't go anywhere just yet. Stay here with me. And shotgun formation Hurts, and he hits Brown up over the 40 for a 15-yard gain of first pass. And it's 1st and 10 Eagles. Wait a second. I went that way. We're actually going this way, guys. The Eagles are going this way. Let's go here, guys. It's 1st and 10, 9:33 to go. It's at the 40. Hurts is in shotgun formation, takes a snap, and he hands it off to Swift. Swift's around to the left side with the 4-yard gain. So Hurts is playing solid, guys. He's sitting in the pocket. He's running, despite being sick. He is a true Hall of Famer here, guys. Single, empty backfield. Hurts airs it complete to Smith. It looks like Smith with the catch, and they're driving the ball. It's 8:40 to go. Hurts is rolling up to the line. They're calling the plays at the line. They're not huddling up. Hey, guys, be sure to hit the likes on the stream, and also don't forget to vote. We're fixing to end vote here in a little bit. When we get past 5 minutes, we'll end the votes. So it's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Hurts steps back, and he launches it deep. And it's intercepted in the end zone. Intercepted by Seattle, guys. Seattle picked it off. Hurts launched it in the end zone, hoping for the Hail Mary win. Seattle said, I got you. Nope. INT, baby. That is a interception by Julian Love. And they ran it out to the 20. He was intended. That is crazy, guys. So now we have a ball game. Seattle gets the ball back. 8 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Can Seattle drive it down and get more points? They need a touchdown. They need Walker to come alive. Come alive with that running game again. Let's go, baby. That is crazy, my friends. Alrighty, guys. Oh, man. I really appreciate you guys all hanging in here with me tonight, watching the game. You guys could have been doing anything, but y'all stuck it out here with me tonight, watch the game. I really, really appreciate you guys. From the bottom of my heart. It means the world that you guys stayed in here with me tonight. It's been a great game. So let's see how this game pans out, guys. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be Seattle? Or do you think it's going to be the Eagles? Who do you guys think? Come on. 90% of you guys in the poll said the Eagles. Just kind of curious. We got a few minutes left on the poll. I got a feeling Seattle will come back and take them. That's just my thinking. This is crazy, guys. Bum, 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 bum. So, guys, week 15. It's been an exciting week. A lot of crazy things still happen. So, this it's going to make some changes for playoffs with some of these losses. The Cowboys losing. Depending on what happens with this game, it's going to be crazy. All right, here we go. Seattle takes it over on their own 20. And it's a handoff to Walker. Walker runs around the right side with a 4-yard gain before he is brought down. Officially a gain of 3. Look, no, they're giving him 4. They're giving him 4 on the game. So it's going to set up a 2nd and 6 from the Seattle's 24-yard line. Run down the field here, guys. Let's run down with Seattle. Come on. Let's go, baby. Come on, Seattle. 2nd and 7. Single back formation. Locke is under center. He hands it off to Walker. Walker bounces off a tackle. He gains about a yard. He is tackled right at the 25. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Come on, Seattle. We got to get... Come on, Seattle. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Here, shotgun formation, trips to the left. They have a 5-man front for the Eagles. 5-man front. They're putting pressure. And it's intended for Lockett, and it's incomplete. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 5. Seattle will have to punt. Alrighty, guys. That was a great pass, but it was just a little bit out of reach. All right, here we go. Here is the punt steam in. It's 4th and 5. Seattle's down by 4. They got to send the defense back out. They didn't give them much of a breather. The punt is away. Oh, it's a nice punt back to the 15-yard line. And Covey gets up to the 25 before he is taken out. Alrighty, guys. So we're at a little commercial break while they're changing sides. The punt is down to Seattle's 20, or the Eagles' 25-yard line where the punt got to. All righty, here we go. 1st and 10. They're on their own 25-yard line. Eagles, 6:35 to go. And it's a handoff to Gainwell, and he gets about 2-3 yards. It's going to look at about 2 yards. So it's going to bring up a... They're saying 3 yards. So he got 3 yards on that. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. Bum, 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 bum. All right. 2nd and 7 on the Eagles' 28-yard line. Empty backfield. Hurts is in shotgun. He's barking commands. Takes a snap. Hurts is rolling right. And he runs, and he does not get enough for the first. He is taken down hard. He did not slide. He ran in head high. And he picked up and set on the ground. Not a hard hit. He was just picked up and set down. So it brings up a 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. They're on their own 28-yard line. Oh, we have the brotherly shove. And it looks like he got plenty for the first down. You could have told they were going to go for that. The only person that can stop that is Roger Goodell, guys. For the Eagles. The Eagles running it. Other teams you can get stopped. There's just all those big bodies in there pushing, man. You have like 5,000 pounds of men pushing at you. There's just a matter of, I mean, you can't stop that. Here we go, guys. It's 1st down from their own 36-yard line. Shotgun formation. Hurts hands off to Swift. Swift's around to the left side. He's got plenty of room. He's across the edge, and he slides down inbounds. When he gets around the edge, he had a little bit of open room. Instead of getting hit and going out of bounds, he slid down inbounds, guys. That was a smart play. Smart play. He's taking time off the clock. So the clock is running. It's 4:03 and counting down. Time is not on the Seahawks side right now, guys. They got to get a stop and get the ball back. They're down by 4. It's 3:50 to go and counting. The ball is at the Eagles' 47-yard line. Here's a snap, and it's a handoff to Swift again. Up the middle, he gets to the 50. Just across the 50. It's a 3-yard gain. And the clock is rolling, guys. They don't have to score another touchdown. They just have to run out the clock. So we're going to end the poll right now, guys. We're going to end the poll. We had 10 votes. And there's the end of the poll there, guys. There's the results. Second and 7 for the Eagles. 3:04 to go. They're rolling it down to the 2 seconds where they snap it. And it's another run with Swift. And they've sacked him down behind the line. He got a short loss on that. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Yep, 3rd down and 7. The ball is at midfield. So it's anybody's game still, guys. Still a lot of time left here. Lots of time left, guys. Seattle is down to the 1 timeout left, too, guys. They're probably going to get the ball back. It depends on this play here, though. It's 3rd and 7. Empty backfield for Hurts. Shotgun formation. He's got pressure. He's rolling right. He's got guys chasing after him. He's rolling way back to the 30. And he airs it, and it's incomplete. Intended for Goddard. Incomplete, so it's going to bring up 4th and 7. They will have to punt, guys. They will have to punt. They were putting pressure on Hurts. He ran 20 yards behind field to avoid the sack. He had guys in his face. He was running all over the place. It was like schoolyard football, guys. And here is the punt unit on. Man, is it got the punt and it's away. We're at the 2-minute warning. The ball bounces and it stays at the 8-yard line. A heck of a punt by man. It hit at the 10 and bounced and died at the 8, guys. Insane punt. The amount of spin that those guys put on that punt, the way when that ball hits, you normally see in a football when it hits the ground on that turf, that thing will bounce, 15 feet up in the air. But the way they punt it, they put that spin on it. It's almost like a golf ball spin, yes, but it's like a spiral spin on the football. So when it hits the ground, it hits and dies in the ground, so it doesn't bounce a certain way. Man, it's amazing what those guys can do with the punt. I punted some in high school. I could get a spin, but it was hard to do. I could do it in practice, but when you got in a game, it was even harder. So we're inside the 2-minute warning. We're at 1:52 to go in the game. Seattle has a ball back. 1 timeout. While we're at it, guys, be sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the bell notification. KimbroNator here, guys. We're having a great time with the stream. Appreciate you guys staying in here, watching this game to the end. This has been a great close game, great Monday night game, and I appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. So right now, guys, it's at a commercial break. You're not missing any action. They are getting ready to take over the ball. They have the ball at their own 8-yard line. So Seattle has 92 yards to go. And they don't have to get 3 points. They have to get 4 points. So they have to drive 92 yards for a touchdown in 1:52. That's plenty of time to do it, but that's what they have to do. Alrighty, guys. So they're getting ready to start it back up after the commercial break here, guys. We're ready to see what happens here, guys. Let me know in chat who's going to win. Can Seattle drive it down? What can they do? This is the final drive of the game right here. Possibly. Depends on what happens here, guys. Let's see what they do. Shotgun formation. Lock steps back. He airs it. And it's knocked up in the air. It's intended for Fant. It's off the hands. It bounces in the air. It's almost intercepted, but was not. It hit the ground. So we live another down. It's 2nd and 10. 1:47 to go on the clock. So it stops. Seattle's got 1 timeout left. Fant he tried to catch it in his body. He needed to catch it in his hand so it didn't bounce up in the air. Could have been intercepted. So here we go. It's a shotgun formation. Twins left and right. 2nd and 10. Steps back. And he fires it, and it's caught and completed by DK Metcalf. And he is down at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 18, 1:33 to go. They're hurrying up. They're not using that timeout. 1:30 to go. Shotgun formation. Steps back. Airs it. Complete. Out of bounds. Catch is made by Fant. It's going to kill the clock with 1:24 to go, guys. They're moving the ball. Let's go, Seattle. Seahawks. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Lock and shotgun. And it's a bobble pass. They're saying he was down. They're giving Metcalf the catch. And it was a catch. He was down. They want to review it, but they just showed a quick replay. He did catch it. It's under further review. It's under review, but the camera angles they showed in replay, he caught it. It's a first down, Seattle. He caught the ball. It bounced off the defender's arm, and DK Metcalf caught it with his arm on his leg. He's got that much strength. He just bared it down. He was being touched, so he is marked down, but it's enough for the first down. It's 1:05 to go. They confirmed the catch, so they're lining up. They're fixing to wind the clock. And they started the clock, and they snapped the ball, airs it. It's incomplete pass, so it brings up second down and 10 and 1 minute exactly to go. That was intended for Charbonnet or Lockett on that pass. Locke just fired a bullet across there. Not sure he was intended to. All right, second and 10. Minute to go. Lock and shotgun formation. Steps back and he airs it out. Oh, is it Lockett had his hands on it, but it was tipped and it was knocked down. Incomplete. Third and 10. This is crucial third down. They will go for it on fourth down. That was a tight throw. It was double coverage there. If he could have put a little more zip on it, he would have got it through. But it is what it is, guys. So it's 56 seconds to go. Third and 10. Oh, my goodness, guys. What's going to happen here? Shotgun formation. Twins left and right. Single back to his left for Locke. Takes a snap. Steps back, and he airs it out. Intended for Metcalf. He caught it. And he's down. Just over the 30-yard line. It's 49 seconds. 46 seconds. They're rushing up. They're getting set. They're going to go for it. Here we go. Here's the next play. And he airs it out. It's an incomplete pass. They were able to get up. It's 36 seconds. They're in striking zone now, guys. They're in striking zone. They may come back. They can come back, guys. It's anybody's game now, baby. Anybody's game. What can happen here? Stick here with it, guys, in chat. Hey, guys, stay here. This may be a comeback win. Seattle can do it. It's at the Eagles' 29-yard line. Second and 10. Empty backfield. Shotgun formation for Locke. 5 seconds on the play clock. Here's a snap. And it is intended for Lockett. He's on the ground. It's incomplete. 33 seconds on the game clock. He wanted a flag. Look, he was tripped up. All righty, here we go. It's third and 10. 33 seconds on the clock. What will they do here, guys? Shotgun formation back to his right. Here's a snap. Steps back and he airs it for the end zone. And it's caught! It is caught! Seattle touchdown, baby! Seattle touchdown! Ah! OMG! Jackson Smith with the touchdown. With 28 seconds on the clock, Seattle just went up, guys. 19-17. Touchdown, baby. Oh. Guys, that's what it's all about right there. That doesn't make your skin crawl, tingle, that great feeling. It's Monday Night Football. You don't put a team up against their back. Let's go, baby. Oh, 92 yards. And they just went up, guys. It's 20-3. 28 seconds. Eagles do have all 3 timeouts. It's not over till it's over yet, guys. But what an exciting game, guys. Holy cow. Ah. Nice. And his teammates lock. He's coming to the sideline. His teammates are congratulating him. This is amazing, guys. This is so exciting, guys. Woo! Got my heart racing over here. 28 seconds to go. What's going to happen? Do you think the Eagles can tie it up? Do you think they can tie it up? I don't know. It's going to be tough. Alrighty, man. Oh, man. Here is the kickoff. They're going to pooch kick it up. Yeah, they're going to kick it deep. So they're not going to return it. Eagles, here's their chance. Can they do it, guys? Woo. Golly, guys. This is it. I can't believe this. Oh, man, guys. This is amazing. Oh. Guys, this is amazing. Love this. Love it. It's a great game here, guys. All right. They're playing deep. And Jalen airs it out and it's caught. Or they're saying no catch. He's pushed out of bounds. It's intended for A.J. Brown. So we're down to 22 seconds. Alrighty, guys. 22nd and 10 for the Eagles here. Let's go, guys. 2nd and 10. Hurts is on the run. He's going to keep it. He's going to run a long ways for you. He's taken down at the 45. And we're down to 12 seconds, and the Eagles burning their timeout. He is taken down hard. Oh, man. So they are sitting at 13. They got officially 13 seconds on the play clock. Jake Elliott's long is 61 yards. He's hit that twice. He hit it in week 2 against Minnesota. So Eagles are sitting at their own 45-yard line. 13 seconds. Here we go. Hurts shotgun. He takes snap, and he airs it out for A.J. Brown, and it's picked off. And it is picked off, guys. Game over. Picked over. 6 seconds. Seal it, deal it, baby. Football game. Wow. Wow, guys. They're going to review it. It looked like he was close. Oh, I don't know. It looks like it may have been. He did not get both legs down, so this is coming back. He only got one foot down. His left foot hit his other guy there. Kind of bumped knees, so he did not get 2 feet down. Hey, Jeff. Welcome, Jeff. How are you doing, man? It's been a great game tonight, man. They got the play under review, so it looks like it's going to be incomplete. That leaves only 6 seconds on the play clock. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy here. It's most likely not going to be an interception. Woo! What a game, guys. What a game. Those ruled an interception. It's got to be enough to overturn it. It's close. He's almost getting that one leg down, but he bumps legs. I mean, that left foot, his toe did barely touch the ground. I don't know if you can count that or not. We will see here. What are they going to do, guys? What are they going to do? My goodness. Woo, hit those likes, guys. We got to get that 10 likes on this stream. We want to get 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. That's what we're going for, guys. They're still reviewing it. It's great stuff, man. Great stuff. They kept it. Seattle has it. Game over, guys. They snapped their 4-game losing streak with that, guys. This is amazing, guys. Oh, what a game, guys. What a game. Great game, the Eagles. The Eagles lose 3 in a row. So that's a hard one. Hey, love you guys, Eagles fans. Love everybody on here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Great game. Seattle's going to take it. Victory formation. Game over. So, this is amazing, guys. Wow. And there you go. Final score. I lost it because I picked this team right here. But I really did want this team to win. Amazing game. Backup QB. This is the the season of backup QBs across the league, guys. Great game, guys. That's going to end it with my stream, guys. Hey, be sure to like, subscribe. Catch you guys later. Check out my videos coming out for Week 16 picks, and we'll see you guys later.